Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a reading for Leo for the second half of September 2020. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back, and to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yes, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for the second half of September 2020. These are the cards that I'm using. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so these cards have been pre-shuffled. I am going to go ahead and shuffle one more time just so we can get the general energy for Leo for the second half of September 2020. General energy for Leo for the second half of September 2020 is the Eight of Swords, feeling trapped. Trapped in that self-imposed prison of your thoughts. Something has taken over your mindset. It looks like there's something that you need to release. You could be, there could be a Gemini in your environment. But you're feeling trapped in a situation, but you know, it's almost like you're the one that's holding it together, right? You don't have to feel trapped, but you seem to be trying to hold it together. Because those, you know, you see this person in this picture, right, trying to hold the bubble together. Even though there's those blades right there, and one slight move, and it's done. It's popped. It's over. Let's go ahead and get 3 cards for Leo for the second half of September 2020 for Leo. For the second half of September 2020 for Leo. Leo for the second half of September 2020. What do we have for Leo? Let me get one more card for Leo. 1, 2, ooh, 3. I'm glad I did that, see? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Trying to keep yourself in this bubble, this self-imposed prison of your thoughts, right? And, you know, in Hangman mode, unable to move forward. Why? Somebody here is unable to move forward. Forward in some sort of luck, maybe. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Knight of Swords. First off, the Four of Wands. Now you could be wanting union with somebody, or you are in union with somebody, right? This is about union, love, joining, happiness, all that good stuff, right? And, you know, this is a celebration, of course, right? This is a celebration. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer, but there is a union, there is a, you know, something going on here in regards to that. This is the soulmate card, okay? And you could be dealing with some celebration in regards to that, right? When some message comes to you. There's a message that's come, but then a message comes, right? Okay. You're dealing with a soulmate, right? You're dealing with an 1111 energy. All right, there could be an Aries involved somewhere up in here, right? And this is something to be celebrating about. And you could be dealing with a Cancer, right? Now, while this is all going on and happy and everything, there's going to be a message that comes in. And that's going to leave somebody in the hangman mode. All right? On what they need to do next. Because somebody's going to find something out and be thrown into hangman mode. What do I do? Oh my God, how am I going to keep this together? Right? Let's go ahead and let's find out, why is this Four of Wands here for Leo for the second half of September 2020? Why is this Four of Wands here for Leo for the second half of September 2020? Why is this Four of Wands here for Leo for the second half of September 2020? Why is this Four of Wands here for Leo for the second? Okay. All right. So we have the Fool, the Joker, right? And this is about taking a new leap of faith in this direction. To do this. To have some sort of union, right? But there's deception involved here. Okay. And a three-party situation. Okay, this is what I see. You are wanting to take a new leap of faith, but you can't, right? Because there's deception and third-party situation. And this is where you're feeling trapped, right? You're trapped in a situation that you want to get out of, and it's in regards to a soulmate. You want to take a new leap of faith, but there will be some deception in regards to the third party. Interesting. Why is this Three of Cups here? Why is this Three of Cups here? This is where you're feeling trapped when it comes to this celebration. Okay, there's a third party. It's not a celebration. This is a third party situation. And you want to have some sort of victory in regards to that, right? So you want to be the party that gets chosen maybe, but you're feeling left out in the cold, right? Because you or somebody in your environment put this to an end. You got sick and tired of this and you ended it. Right? Yeah. So you were involved somewhere in a third party where somebody was married and you were a third party, or somewhere, somehow that works out some way, right? And you are feeling trapped because you feel like this person is your soulmate, right? But this person keeps leaving you out in the cold, right? So somebody is having victory in keeping you stuck, leaving you out in the cold, backstabbing you, heartbreaking you. And what did you decide to do? Well, you or this other person decided to end it. And that's where we leave off from this third party situation. Not a celebration. So let's go ahead and find out, why is this Knight of Swords here? Why is this Knight of Swords here? Why is this Knight of Swords here? What is the message? What is the message from this Knight of Swords? Okay, here's one. This is two. What else do you have for the Knight of Swords? What is the message from this Knight of Swords for Leo for the second half of September 2020? Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. There she is. Queen of Wands has a lot of confidence. You know, this person has a lot of confidence, strength, right? Knight of Swords. There's a message of love coming in regards to a new start. And it's coming from the King of Swords. Holy shit. You see that? The King of Swords sent out his knight to say, tell that person I'm giving them a cup. And then there's going to be a message maybe coming from or going to this knight or this King of Swords that I love you too. Holy shit. So there is a separation between some people who are in a third-party situation. Somebody's going to want to let go of a third-party situation because they don't want to be the third party. Once that happens, that ending comes, here comes a message rolling in about I love you and all this shit, and I want to give you a cup. And then there you go saying, Oh no, and then there's another message coming in of, I love you, and we should take this to another level, or something like that. And swords are all about truth. And I'm seeing here we got the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So, I mean, use your intuition on this one, because somebody's going to come in riding on his gallant steed to tell you the truth of I love you, or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. It sounds fairy tale-ish to me, but, don't we all want that? And so when this happens, that's going to throw you into the hangman mode, like, oh my God. And there you go, Leo. That's you. You're going to be in the hangman mode. You see? See how this comes together? The synchronicity is crazy, huh? So basically, that's what's going to happen here. I see somebody's going to be coming into you, and they're going to throw you a loop. They're going to throw you in hangman mode because of the information that you're going to get, this passion, maybe. Because you are the strong one. You are strong. You are passionate. You are Leo. So, yeah. That's what I have for you for the second half of September 2020. Let's go ahead and move on to the oracles next, okay? Okay, so let's see. Let me put these to the side right here. And these are the surrender cards. This is what Leo needs to surrender for the second half of September 2020. I mean, you don't need to do anything I say, but this is, a suggestion possibly from the universe, right? So let's see what comes out for you, okay? What does Leo need to surrender for the second half of September 2020? Came out all choppy and weird. All right. That one. Okay. And then let's see what jumps out from the healing oracle, right? Healing energy oracle. What pops out for Leo for the second half of September 2020 for Leo? What comes out for Leo for the second half of September 2020 for Leo? For Leo for the second half of September 2020 for Leo. For Leo. Oh, there we go. For Leo. That should be good, you guys. Okay. A lot of messages. All right. Well, first of all, we have producing a thought is an action. Keep thoughts loving and compassionate. Okay. So, yeah. Try to be positive. Try to stay optimistic about everything, okay? Because once you start let those negative thoughts creep in, you're starting to manifest, so do not do that. Okay? I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. New beginnings happen every day, right? So every day you get up, think of it as a new beginning, that you can accomplish something today. You can do it. Whatever you're going through, you can, it's a new day every day, right? New beginnings. Something happened bad there yesterday. Let's try and do something good or happy today, right? Type of energy, right? Keep your morals. Keep your morals. And you know what? A lot of the signs got this card. Keep your morals. All right? People are in a state of being weird, right? No morals. They're not being very good. They're not being very, they're not being very in alignment with the Earth's energy, is basically not really, caring too much about spirit anymore nowadays. Basically only, asking for help from spirit when they're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Keep your morals. If you believe in something, stick with it, in any situation, in any situation. It doesn't have to be spiritual. It could be just things that you do on a daily basis, right? Yeah. No one is perfect. There is good and bad in everyone. Yes. And this is how we have a balance. You could be a very good person. Maybe you know a couple bad people. But they're not all bad, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they appear to be. Some people are just closed off and don't know how to express. So make sure you keep an open mind when meeting any type of person, whether, you know, they have a rough exterior or a soft exterior, because you never know, right? And no one is perfect. No, no one is perfect. Learn how to say no and mean it. Also, another card that's been popping out for a lot of the signs, because you're too much of a giver, right? Because you give too much and you want to help other people, but you got to say no. Do you hear me? You got to say no, all right? Because you're just being too nice. And what that's doing, it's basically kind of putting you in the hole, right? And, you know, being nice to everybody, maybe you're helping people, whatever, doing this, doing that. But remember, you gotta help yourself first, right? Because, you know, if you're not good, how can you help others, right? You have to make sure that you are in a high vibrating alignment in order to bring happiness throughout the world. And to do that, you have to make sure that you are good to yourself. You love yourself and all that stuff. So just know that anyone out there you meet can, you know, can appear to be not a very good person, but low-key they could be, you know, one of the best people you ever meet, right? Because maybe you're unsure. You don't let yourself be open to certain situations or types of people or different jobs, whatever, right? And, you know, you'll find that even the nicest person you meet, you know, can have traits that are, you know, not what you expected, right? And you've done bad things and you've done good things, just like everyone else. But, you know, just know that even though somebody has done bad and you see the good and whatever, whatnot, there's only so many times that you can say yes to this person until you finally break down and say no. You know? So let's find out what you need to surrender. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So this is basically about getting out from your natural habitat, which may be in your home or in an enclosed space in solitude. And it's time to go out and get into some nature, right? Get some of the fresh air, you know? And if the weather's not too good, you know, it'll let up, and then you can go back out and breathe in the fresh air and enjoy the nature. Because if you're feeling lack or anything right now, the nature is going to bring you a feeling of abundance, because there's just so much of it around, right? Let's read what this says. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. See? And you know, it's because nature, it just grows freely, all right? It doesn't have any ego. It doesn't have any conscience. It doesn't have any, you know, which way are we going? It doesn't have direction. It just does. It just is. You know what I'm saying? And it does so in a way that's beneficial for the earth. And all it has to do is grow. Just like an individual, all you have to do is grow and learn from whatever these things are that are holding you up in life. Because some of these things are just detours or roadblocks that you have to overcome in order to move forward in a positive sense, right? So, yeah. Some of y'all need to get out there and enjoy the nature and the beauty of what's out there, and you're going to feel replenished. You really will. And I'll tell you that because, you know, I've been walking the dog a lot, Brian, you know, because he's a little puppy. He needs to get out. I'm trying to tire that little guy out. I do it, you know. Anyways, it feels so good to be outside, though. It really does. And I do feel rejuvenated from doing it. Even though I have to be forced to do it because I have this little guy. But, hey, you know what? Whatever works, right? I got my motivation. So, you know. Anyhow. If this resonated with you, Leo, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. That would be cool. Also, I don't do personal readings, okay? You can donate to the channel if you click the drop down below, find out how. Also, from there, keep it true love energy. Friendly, happy, and loving types, and we have nothing to fear because we stay calm, we stay cheerful, and, you know, just keep high vibration, right? Happy, keep your sunshine going, because that's who you are, Leo. You're the sun, right? Warmth of the sun. You are the strength of the sun. Yeah. That sounds cool, right? Yeah, I'll take it. All right, so I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.